It's 7:54, time for News Extra, brought to you by First State Bank. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Billy Estes had a conflict today with getting in, so we're not going to talk about the Midwest Theater today, but we are going to do a little self-promotion and discuss the big 65th anniversary Business After Hours coming up this Thursday over at the Gering Civic Center, our 65th anniversary. Wow, hard to believe. I've been here almost half of it.
Well, yeah, you and Dennis both. That's like I haven't been here. This is my 14th year, but we'd love people to come over to the Business After Hours. It's from 5 to 7 at the Civic Center. We'll have refreshments and food, so just come on over. We'll have some memorabilia from over the years, and we just are excited to share that event with the community.
Okay, so it'll be a lot of fun, and so there's going to be some pictures there of me doing things. Is that
it's probably. I think Bill's working on the PowerPoint, finishing it up, so we're not sure all the excitement that'll be there. Another thing that we're pretty excited about, Kevin, is the 30th anniversary of Thanksgiving in the Valley too. So that kind of we're getting into that season, getting close to it. But we invite the businesses we've done business with. We are so proud to be part of the community. Several of us are doing different things with the community. We are involved in lots of nonprofit things or organizations, and we're proud that KNEB is around to support the community. But we got to say a shout out to Les Proctor, who's our engineer, who has been here for the whole 65 years and comes to work every day. So he will be at that event too. And Dennis and Kevin, you guys probably have some great memories to share. You guys have both been here about the same amount of time or started around the same time.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear a little bit of that. On a good note, I'm sure things have changed a lot since
they have the AP, the AP machine that I was using back when I first got here in 1984, and the old AP machine with the clatter and the whole thing, like it used to, the old teletype.
60 words a minute.
Yep. Yeah, it was. So we still have that up in the front of the front office here.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe we used to rip it off there and put it on nails, put the news on nails for national news and regional news and sports and all that stuff, and that's
constantly printed the news.
Yep.
Weather, sports, everything.
Yep.
Everything would come off of one source. Yeah.
You'd come in the morning, and that's one of your first things you used to do, Dan, was tear down the old wire from overnight news and all that stuff. Sort it out. And he'd put it up on the nails, and that's one of the first things I'd do when I come in the morning.
It's all computer, internet driven.
Yep, the whole 9 yards.
It's changed a lot, and then even to be at this building, isn't this our 10th year of being?
10th year in this building. Yep.
We
moved to the old side out by the Beltline and 21st Avenue area there.
Yeah.
I know I worked for the company 6 months before I knew that Kevin and Larry had an office in the bomb shelter in the back. I never got to go back there.
That was kind of a hidden place. Nobody really...
No, they always said that we were too far to come out and, for people to come out and voice their ads and stuff. But we were kind of adding up this morning with all of the people in the building, and it's pretty bad when you can say you have, especially with counting Les, is over 200 years of experience on the radio. So we'd love to put that 200 years, to work for you. And a lot of people that have come to the station are still here or have worked for other stations in our 6 stations across the state and have become part of us too. We have some new members to our sales team and some to our actual working team, so we'd like you to meet them that night too. So I'd like to welcome our new people, and come. If chamber members are welcome to come, and we'll just have a great night that night and share some stories. We'd love to hear your stories too, what's going on. And I think there's also another thing that's going on Friday that we might want to be sharing with people.
It's already been celebrated 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, Mr. Mooney will be celebrating his 60th birthday.
He's celebrating 60 on Friday, so.
Yep. That's fun too. So you can come and give him a bad time that night too. We've got our farm show coming up. It's the 29th anniversary of our Farm and Ranch Expo that's coming up. We started the letters on that, so we just got lots of things. It's a busy time of year. And sorry to be so self-promoting, but Kevin's usually so booked up I can't get on his show. And we'll go ahead and tell you, if you would like to help with Thanksgiving in the Valley, please give us a call here at the station. You can talk to Mindy or Diane at the front desk. The letters are going out for that, for some things coming up. We'll have
not that far away, is it? Although it's late Thanksgiving this year. It's like November 28th. It's about as late as it can be, isn't it?
Yeah, because last year was early. It kind of snuck up on us. We were hustling a little bit to get it done. So How did that get started too, Kevin? That was something.
That was kind of a something that Jim Thompson and Rich Berry kind of that was kind of their seed, wasn't it, Dan?
It came out of an idea book for radio, and it was originally Thanksgiving on the Mayflower.
Yeah.
With Mayflower Moving Company.
Yeah, and that's where we were gonna.
Trucks, and that's how it began.
Yeah, we were gonna have it basically over at that Mayflower building.
Right.
And we had just a satellite service over at the Guadalupe Center, and it turned out that day that most of the people were over at the Guadalupe Center. So that's why we made sure that the Guadalupe Center was the main point from there on out.
Yep, and a lot of people have helped with that for several years too, almost since the beginning.
Yeah.
We'd also, I think, like to say a thank you to the readers that voted us the favorite radio station. We got favorite radio personality with Kevin Mooney and favorite sports broadcaster with Rob. That was announced in Saturday's paper. So thank you for everybody that voted for us.
Appreciate that. Yeah, very much.
But other than that, like I said, I got thrown into the hot seat today, and Billy does have some things coming up that you can say.
He does have some things coming up. The San Jose Taiko, is that how you pronounce that? But I'm looking forward to seeing him. The drummer is coming up on Thursday, October 17th. You can get your tickets for that. And the one thing he was really going to promote was the Manhattan Short Film Festival that's coming up this week, October 3rd and 5th. You can see it on Thursday night, 7:30, or you can see it October 5th, Saturday at 1:30. And so that's a short film festival, and advance tickets are available online at MidwestTheater.com, or you can simply call the Midwest Theater and get your tickets. Okay?
Okay.
All right, very
Sounds
good. Thanks.